Hey, what's up, guys? Thanks for joining. My name's Terrence, and for those of you who don't know me, I'm just a regular guy, and I used to be in IT a long time ago, and I used to work help desk for Verizon Wireless, but I actually got out of the field, and now I've decided to get back into the field. And today's video is basically about me discussing the CompTIA A+. I had that exam and I passed it a long time ago. And for whatever reason, I had to actually take the exam again. And so this video is just basically how I would learn CompTIA A+ if I had to start all over. So we'll go ahead and just get into it. So when I used to be in IT a long time ago, working for Verizon, doing IT/help desk, technical support work, it was a good job. I liked it. Part of that job was we were able to take the CompTIA A+, and at the same time, the company, they would actually pay for it. So a lot of people have jobs like that to where they actually pay for their certs. And I think those jobs are pretty good. I think those jobs are awesome. You definitely should take advantage of that if you have that type of job. But anyway, so I had a job like that, and they paid for the CompTIA A+. As far as me knowing about CompTIA A+, I really didn't know about CompTIA A+. I didn't know that was a certification that most people get when they get into the help desk or try to get into the help desk, or it's like a precursor before they get into it. I took that CompTIA A+, and I was able to pass that exam. I did use the CompTIA CertMaster to pass the exam, and it probably took me a few months to study for that exam. Being on the phone and taking phone calls and submitting those tickets and working with escalations and stuff like that, it had me pretty much tired every day. So I probably could have finished the exam a little bit quicker than I did if I would have just been able to study every single night. But a lot of those nights I was just tired, and I just ate. When I got in from work, I'd ate, go get something to eat, and fall asleep, wake up the next day and not study. One thing that I think is crazy about my first CompTIA A+ exam that I got is I got the certification, and they sent me the kit and everything. I got a little card and I got an actual certificate. But they sent that to me. But you know what? I never actually used the information that I obtained inside of that certification. I never really used it as far as putting it to use. Like, I didn't really home lab back then. So basically, it was just a certification that I had just sitting on the wall. And so I definitely regret that. If I had to go back do it over again, as far as getting the CompTIA A+ back then, I definitely would have not used a CertMaster because it takes so long to go through the whole CertMaster. But I probably would have just used some online resources, like going on YouTube, Udemy. I don't know if they even had Udemy back then, but I would have just used some kind of online resource just to watch videos to learn the material that way instead of going through a book. I'm not saying that, you guys that are taking the A+ or studying for the A+, that not to use that type of material as far as books. But as far as my learning style and what works for me, I think it's best, that I just do video. So if I could change that, that's what I would have changed. And then secondly, also what I would have changed back then when I took the A+, after I got that certification, I would have actually put into use the information that I learned inside of the A+, instead of just learning the theoretical knowledge and not actually applying it. I think that's what I would have done differently, is maybe start doing home labs at home, like maybe installing an operating system at home, or maybe just removing a hard drive out of a computer and putting it back in. I would have did that a long time ago. I do it now, but you know what I'm saying? As far as the time and effort that I spent on that A+ exam and studying for it, I think back, I should have put it into good use. So yeah. WGU is the actual college that I attend, and my job that I currently work at, they actually pay for WGU, and through WGU, that's how I'm actually able to take all of my certifications that I'm gonna need. So A+, Network Plus, Security Plus, and then I have Cloud Plus that I'm gonna be taking pretty soon, and then I also have the AWS Cloud Practitioner, then the Solutions Architect. I have those certifications that's a little bit further down the road, but that's another video. So WGU, they actually give me the resources for CertMaster, and I'm able to use the CompTIA CertMaster to actually study for the class. Like I always say, CertMaster is cool, but it takes a lot of energy. It takes a lot of brain power, intellectual power to go through the CertMaster line by line, definition by definition, and just cover that material. And then it takes a super long time. It took me maybe, I think, 1 to 2 months. I think one to 2 months to actually pass the exam when I took it and studied for it. I didn't use the CompTIA CertMaster. I was able to just go online and just use Udemy and just use those type of resources. I use Andrew Ramadal. I like him. He's pretty funny. He taught the course material really easy. And then I also use Jason Dion's practice exams. As far as what I would do differently, I really wouldn't do too much differently when it comes to taking the CompTIA A plus exam for the second time. Like I say, steer clear away from CertMaster, and which I basically did this time, and probably just have a little bit more confidence in myself when it comes to, am I ready to take the exam? The way I look at it is once you study and once you go through the material and once you pretty much look at those CompTIA exam objectives, that should probably be enough to kind of help you gauge whether or not if you're ready to actually take the actual exam. So I would definitely do that next time, or if I had to take the exam over again, I just have more confidence and just take the exam and not worry about it. For those of you who are going after the CompTIA A plus, I think it's an awesome exam. It's an awesome certification to have. If you're trying to get in IT, or if you're trying to get, into the help desk, or you're just trying to get an entry level position, having the CompTIA A plus, you'll never go wrong with that. Just make sure you use resources that are easy for you to understand and easy for you to obtain, and you'll be okay. Make sure you have confidence, and you'll definitely be fine. Just be sure that you keep God first, and everything will be good. See you guys later in IT.